The Women's European Cricket Championship is proudly brought to you by Dream 11, Paramatch, HCL Software, and La Junta de Andalucía.
It is the very first Euros of women's cricket. We've just seen the two teams stand proudly.
Ball of ECC-W.
Yeah, she goes in the right area, it's just outside the upper, a little bit too wide there, corner wide. This is up in the air, and chases the wide one. It could go all the way, you know, it will go all the way. Bolle. Okay, in the air, this could be a chance. And it's been well taken. That's a really good catch in these conditions. It's cold. It's a lot wet. And that is well held. It's always going to be a tricky one. I think that's a Solera.
A wonderful story, really. This is hit really hard. I mean, we've already seen Sabu whack a 6 now. She goes to 4, and she certainly is somebody that Spain are going to have to get.
More on this after this delivery. Hit down the ground. This is going to be 4 more. That's a good hit. And that's a good hit. That's going to be 4 runs. They're just a little bit shorter, but very quick to pick the length. It's not a bad delivery. A little bit short, and there is a sweeper out there. But you can't stop that. That's been well hit. And this is another one that's going to test the field, and I think it's going to be the Grizzly. That is going to beat the fielders. It's going to be 4 more. Shot. A little bit too short, but picks this up properly, and I like the way he gets a little swivel on this. Lovely shot. And Mahadoa brings up another boundary. Good hit, good shot.
Free hit coming up, and that's going to go the journey.
This will go all the way. It's going to be manos. Arriba, arbitro. Porque eso es 6 carreras.
Yeah, well struck again. This is probably because she's had some location issues. That's one she more kind of puts it there rather than bowling it. So yeah, with Mushtaq, you'd love to see her keep her natural attributes and her natural outswing.
Good areas, and gets the wicket. Jog the patti. Inni soni ball sigi bahut achhi, full and straight, knocks the timber over. We just had the feeling about this one from the moment it came out of the hand. It was well directed, it was full, and it gets the wicket off the dangerous Malika. Well bowled, and well, she's got the Spanish colours. It up, and they'll take it on. Can she get there? She probably will, and she does. And that's going to be out. Good work from the bowler, Jalangia. Just a little bit slow, maybe getting into it, got a bit stuck in the crease, and then decides she's got to go because the captain's already coming your way, and that's nicely done. And another wicket falls. It's the 3rd that goes, and Austria, they're 80 for 2. Uppish, and will be taken, and there's the captain in action. Big smiles all around. Here's another wicket goes. Well, captain caught by captain, doesn't get the power in it. It sort of hits high up the bat, but that's a good catch. Gets herself in a good position in the palm of the hands as another wicket goes. This is a crazy finish.
Last ball coming up.
Or it could be an opportunity to get a... So, yeah, she'll be looking at Bardwaj and say, I'm out because you didn't run, you should have faced this. But what a great over this is. Sensational. What a finish from Spain. It's quite crazy. Only the 10 runs coming off the last 3 overs. And the wickets falling as well, 4 wickets. And that over there from Naomi.
2 for 1.
I mean, you got to ask the question why she doesn't really bowl earlier, but that's brilliantly bowled by the young lady, and I know that her father's going to be very proud as well. Taking on, of course, the Austrian national team. We're going to start with the wide. Oh, well, didn't fancy getting hands onto this. Sort of leapfrogs it. Doesn't matter what. And that means it goes straight down the ground for a beautiful shot. Well, the timing on this was great. I suppose I'm not surprised you don't want to get your legs anywhere near. Goes for the big shot, and it's just over the field, and now the chase is on. Iba. No hay cuatro. Oh, well, it's a bit of a wild throw. It could be going for a third here. They want it, and oh, well, this could be a better throw. Would have been in trouble. Still an opportunity. They're asking the question, but creo que no, Creo que no. Naomi, speaking of hitting, oh, that's hit well, just out of the reach of the infielder. I mean, it would have been a great catch if Emma Crookman was able to take this, but she gets enough power on it, and that's going to be 4 runs. 4 carreras. That's a good hit. Now, this is going to be a challenge, and it is going to be 4 runs, and that is huge for Bashara. It really is. Huge cheers from the Spanish girls. Big shot coming, and it's going to be 4 runs. 4 carreras. That's the shot they needed.
She's a special talent, though, Naomi. I mean, that is absolutely crunch. And the fielder wasn't even that far from her. She had absolutely no chance for to finish the over. And the 50 partnership comes up 51 without loss.
Yeah, cracking shot. Here we go. Shot of the day so far. Well, there you go. That's one of your HCL software moments. Straight down the ground. 4 runs. Just what they need. Well, that's that big hit. And that's why she's going to be dangerous. And once again, you know that area is going to be targeted. If it's short, she's going to get the shot in. That's a terrific pull shot. Naomi now going strong. Wonderful shot.
Looking at this field and obviously what's being bowled as well, they've still got 5 on the offside. They've got 2 fielders kind of hovering around backward point and then kind of short third.
It's pretty wide. Well, that's going to be 4, you know. Game on here. Game on.
Well, yes, game on. And that's the thing about ECN cricket, the boundary.
Oh, well, what a stop this is. It will be a wicket as well. So the wicket goes down, and I wonder if, I want to see where the non-striker is standing. Is she standing outside of her crease? Keep an eye on this.
Good question. I mean,
keep an eye on it.
They needed 2 to keep the game going. Yeah, I know what you're saying here. Let's have a look. I think she does go back. Yeah, see.
The bat just goes down there.
So Naomi will be the one run out.
And there's the legal delivery, and it will finish with a dot. So it will be victory for Austria. Austria, congratulations to the Austrian women. They win the very first match of the ECC-W Women's. That's right, it's the Euros of Women's Cricket, the first ever here in Spain, Andalusia, in Malaga at the Carnaval Oval. It was a close contest as well.